If you're anything like me, the National Coffee Day is one of your big holidays of the year, and Fresh Roasted Coffee is joining in on the fun. So joining me now is their marketing manager, John Helwig. John, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good as well. Thank you for asking. So you all were gracious enough to send me some fresh roasted coffee pods. As you can see, I've got them laid here on the table, and I'm already loving this brand. Got my cup full as well. But John, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about your company and some of your all sustainability efforts?
Sure. Fresh roasted coffee was started in 2009. It was the dream of a gentleman by the name of Andy Oakes, who had a delivery business that was selling basically bottled water and kind of office refreshments, I guess you would say. Um, he determined that he could do a better job of delivering coffee and things like that than where these offices were getting coffee previously. So he started legitimately roasting coffee in his garage. And a few years down the road, we're roasting 2.5 million pounds of coffee a year now.
Wow.
But I've always focused on sustainability, both in sourcing our coffee and in producing it. So we started early on using roasters from a company called Loring. Um, it's a United States company based in, as I recall, in the Southwest. I'm not 100% sure where, but they're a great company, and the roasters that they build for us are about 80% more efficient than traditional roasters.
Wow.
So
That's really,
we're
I mean, that backstory on that's incredible, right? And, here's the amazing thing. You all sent me the pods because for me, I'm just about convenience right now in my life, but you offer so many different kinds of products related to coffee. So why don't you just rattle off a few of those to me?
Oh, sure, sure. We have coffee from basically every growing region in the world. We do roasts of all types, from light roasts to dark roasts. So if it's a coffee product, basically we make it. So obviously our the biggest part of our business is in roasted coffee, bagged coffee, or ground. What you've got right there are the traditional coffee pod, like K cups. What you see in those white bags are something called Envy pods. They are very new. We just came out with those maybe 18 months ago, and they are a commercially compostable pod that you can use in your standard Keurig K cup brewer. So you can use the pod and then put it in your composter. You can, if you have a commercial composting facility nearby, you can take it to there, but it does degrade over time, unlike the plastic cups that in the traditional coffee pots.
Yeah, absolutely. Which just then, of course, adds to your sustainability efforts as a company, which I love hearing. The other incredible thing here, real quick, I want to touch on is, you have all these amazing coffee products, but what's also cool is, let's say someone's a new beginner, you have all the gear at that people can purchase to have at home too, right? Like machines and cold brew bags and all these amazing things.
Yeah, I mean, like was saying earlier, if it's related to coffee, pretty much you can get it here. So
Yeah.
whether you're looking to start in down the coffee journey, you can get a French press, you can get all kinds of different coffee, you can get coffee filters, all kinds of coffee brewers, and also I would like to mention we also have a company called Positively Tea that features about 70 different kinds of organic tea, and a company called Positively Botanicals, which features 100% organic botanicals. So we're if it goes in a cup, where you can pretty much get it here, just about, I
Yeah,
should
you
say.
can find it with you all. I love that. Now, the whole reason we're speaking today is because National Coffee Day, of course, and this year it's on September 29th, but you're running a week-long special kind of for all of your consumers, if you will. So can you tell our viewers what's happening with that?
Or it's our biggest sale of the year, actually. We're starting it on Friday, I believe the 27th, and running it through October 1st. October 1st is International Coffee Day. September 30th, of course, I'm sorry, September 29th is National Coffee Day. So they won't come right on the heels of each other. But we are running 25% off of all of our coffee that we have here, whether it's in pods, as you see there, in bags. Um, Everything, all the coffee that we have here will be 25% off.
Yeah, yeah, which is a great deal, especially, for us large consumers of coffee all the time, right? So the other really cool thing that you guys offer, which I love because, sometimes we don't have time to go to the store and make the trip to get the coffee, but it's a necessity for a lot of us. You offer subscription services as well.
Absolutely. Most of our coffees are available via subscription, and that's at a discount too. So your first subscription purchase is 20% off, and thereafter they're 15% off. But yeah, we have I would say probably close to 30% of our customers that subscribe. It's we make it as easy as we can, so you can subscribe to something and then change it up, change the quantity, change how often you receive it. We do try and make it as simple as we can.
Yeah, but also very customizable, which is important for us, right? So, John, people want to keep up with Fresh Roasted Coffee, all the amazing deals, all the amazing gear, all the amazing products that you have. How do they go about finding you?
FreshRoastedCoffee.com.
All right, freshroastedcoffee.com, easy as can be. Well, John, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Happy National Coffee Day to all our viewers out there. Get your products from Fresh Roasted Coffee.